Hello everyone, welcome again to my YouTube channel. Um, so today I hope you've liked the designs I have done so far. I'm going to try and make another quick design today. So for today, I thought of a trend that's been going around TikTok recently. I'm sure everyone who's watching this video has heard it at one point or the other. It's called the bombastic side eye, criminal offensive side eye. So I've thought about this a while and was trying to think of the best kind of design to give for this particular project because I do t-shirts and all of that. So I'm thinking of doing something in that line. But before I continue, just want to say if this is your kind of thing, if you're enjoying my videos, please remember to subscribe, remember to like, share, comment, do what you do best. And I'll keep making videos that hopefully you enjoy. So the first thing I'm going to do, I want to, for this particular um, for this particular video, for this particular art project, I would like to um, you know, make an image. I want an image to accompany the text, bombastic side eye. So what I usually do with that is, first of all, draw an image, color it, and then from there, start the art, basically. So let me see. Yeah, so I'm looking for the center. I'll explain why that is so important as we go along. But I want the center of this particular, yeah, got a good center there. And this is going to be my pencil layer. I'll just call this my pencil. Right. Last time, I think I got my drawing, the main drawing done within an hour. Let's see if I can do the same here. Right. So how thick is this pencil? Hopefully not too thick. Well, we'll see. Um, so for this particular character, I am thinking of a female. I'd like it to be a female. Um, yeah, and oh, you find out more about her as we go forward. So always starting off with the center, the forehead done. And what's the next thing? You then have a region where from this forehead, you have a region where you can put the nose and other, um, yeah, the nose and mouth. I'm going to try and fit that in here. I want this particular character to have a prominent cheek bone. So I'm going to add a bit here. Yeah, so this is going to come in like this, quite prominent cheekbone. Um, and yeah, just give her a nose. Just give her uh, a nose here. Yeah, yeah, that looks okay. Lips. First set of lips. I'm using the mirror effect on Clip Studio Paint for this. It does save a lot of time for me. I mean, I could do it either way, but this makes it easier, makes it uniform. So it's more uniform to work with. Her lips are a bit square. I want them a bit rounder around the edges, but we'll see. Yep. Um, Do I? I don't know if I should exaggerate these lips a bit more. Maybe. Um, yeah, that exaggerating them might be the idea, might be a good thing. And either way, it's gonna be. I'm quite confident of this particular design. Quite confident about it. Yeah, let's get rid of this. Put some pencil in there again. This time. Yeah. Erase this off. So, for the bombastic side eye, I want an afro chick, white teeth, lovely dentition, yep, lovely red lips. What else would I want from this beautiful? Let's see, I'll hide her eyes a bit. No, not her eyes, sorry. I'll hide her ears a bit because I want her her to have a massive afro. So I'll hide her ears a bit. Let's just give her some eyes there. I hope I remember with regards to her expression, I won't make that symmetrical. So I want one eyebrow put probably lifted higher than the other eyebrow. That would give the kind of facial expression that I'm aiming for. So I was going to make her eyes wide open, but now I'm not really sure if that's what I need to do here. Yeah, this might be the best way forward. Yeah, just something of this nature. Then put her. Yeah. So also her eyes. I'll have to get the ruler off at some point, but I'll come to that. So she's looking. I'd like her to look towards the side. So you see what I mean by that. So for a bombastic side eye, her eyebrows have to be really raised if the effect is to be distinct. So I'll leave one raised and one um, depressed. You'll see what that means. Anyway, so this here is her hair. Um, so let's see. For an afro, I want it really, really high, but I don't know at this moment what would be too much. Um, but yeah, I want. It's not going to be a perfectly round afro. It's going to be symmetrical, but it's not going to be a perfectly round one. Um, and I want it not just involving her ears, but it would also go all the way to the back. Okay, so this is it so far. She would also have a beautiful slender neck, beautiful slender neck. Yep, that's my character. That's my woman. There she is, looking all pretty. Exaggerate her color a bit. I wanted to give her some collarbones, so maybe I'll do that. Give her a necklace of some sort, um, and then that's her necklace. So I want her clavicle showing because it's just an exaggeration of that anyway. So clavicle. No, not clavicle. Is that what I'm? No, her shoulder. That's the shoulder. Sorry about. It's not the clavicle. Um, but I want some distinct collarbones for now. Yeah, coolio. Look at her. Bit of a neck here. Good. So I like how this is looking so far. What else can I do to this beauty? This her maybe her collarbone shouldn't go so high above her because it's slightly looking like ears there. So yeah, I'll have to reduce her collarbones because they were so high they were beginning to look like ears. And I know it's an exaggeration, but I don't want that much of an exaggeration there. So I'll get that cleaned off. Cool. I'm quite aware that I don't want to spend so much time on this here. Right. So this is still part of her afro over here and just over there. Then what would make this afro really cool would be to put some character. It's really hard. Well, I've always loved. I have an afro. I've always loved, um, to see smooth afros. But in reality, what you really have are afros with bumps, mountains and valleys. But you've got, those edges on an afro that make it more realistic. So I'll put a bit of that over here. Um, so her hair isn't looking too smooth. Um, I'm actually enjoying making this character. I've decided that after this is done, for the same t-shirt design, I'm going to have a male version as well. So I'm probably going to find a name for this female character. Find a sweet Nigerian name, maybe Bimbo or Nkechi. Just something really, really unique for her personality, and maybe the guy I'll call Dio or something. I don't know. I'll know when I get there. So this is it so far. Obviously, you can't have a um, you can't have this without having eyelashes. That's what prominent eyelashes would make her more feminine, truly more feminine. I just love this mirror effect. Um, on Clip Studio Paint. And in my last set of videos, no, the first video I made on this channel, um, I started using a particular pen um, that's really, really amazing it just fits the characters that I am making. All right, so she's got her lashes, she's got it all sorted. Um, She's got a good defined cheekbone, ears well defined as well. Um, so I think I'm going to start taking some bits off just to allow me to color this properly. Um, Give her a nice round edge on the nose. I think this is as far as I want to keep it defined. So now I'm going to start. One of the reasons why I'm happy this is a mirror effect is if I made this error on the other face, then I'd spend a great deal of time getting this corrected. But seeing that it's a mirror image, whatever I do on the one side um, is applied on the other, and that really, really makes my job um, a whole lot easier. So kudos to Clip Studio Paint for this interesting um, tool. I know it's definitely available. It should be available on Photoshop as well, and maybe some other drawing tools. But this Clip Studio Paint meets my needs in terms of drawing tools, but also interestingly in terms of photo edits as well. At least for what I eventually you just have to pick a software that meets your needs. So Clip Studio Paint is not as expensive, um, and I'm quite happy about what I can do with it. So let's clean this up a bit more. I just want to avoid any confusions there. Let's tidy her face. Yep, that's good. Her nose. I think it might be a good idea to put some few more, make just a few more edits to the face. So from what I can see, it looks fine, but I want to let's put a few things in there. So give her cheeks and her face a bit of definition. I'll just add this here, here. Should I put a ridge here? Okay, maybe just something here to help her nose. I don't know, make it a bit more. Do I put something here? I don't know. Okay, you know what? Let's do that. Um, and that's her really. That is my, yeah, that's her. It's gonna have white teeth. Okay, so that's the layer done. I'll take the ruler off. Um, you know what? I won't take the ruler off yet. Let's duplicate the layer and then make this invincible. Then I can take the ruler off. And then come to one eye, because I want her looking both ways. So for one eye, I'm going to do it this way, and then erase the other eye, get the other eye erased. The other, not the other eye, sorry, the other pupil, because I want her looking in the same direction. So I will. So yeah, anybody wants to comment, let me know how their journey, their art journey has been. What kind of projects are you into? Um, are you involved in, cartoon-like images like I am, or do you have a taste for something a bit more on a bit higher in terms of realism? Realism, right? So for that expression, one eyebrow needs to be descending and one eyebrow ascending. That's just what I want to do here. Uh, boom. This is what I want to do. I would love, in addition, something's just hit me. Maybe she should have some kind of, I don't know. Right, so I can put this on then, and this time be on this particular one. So maybe she should have some kind of headgear, so a headband to cover this up. Not sure what color that's going to be yet, but yeah, that's the headband. Put a bit of character there. Um, yeah, so I will maybe double it up. So that's that. And then if you know, you know. Put this here and this one here. That's the definition. And then this eyebrow can come out properly here. I want it well defined. And switch to this character over here. So these two layers I'm going to keep. They actually allow me to handle this properly. So come over here and clean this up as well. Yes. So let's clean the inside. Let's make it a bit tidy. Come on, Kay. Come on, try and get this done within the hour. Um, and then for you, we don't need you at all here. Okay, good. So let's see how this goes. I hope this doesn't look too out of place, but we'll work on it as we get on. So this is basically my character. So that's one stage. The next stage obviously is now I need to tidy this up a bit more, but I'm not going to waste too much time on this because I want to put in the colors. To make this possible, I need to start putting in some layers. So she's going to have black hair, black full afro hair. That's going to be easy to do with the selection area tool. It's going to be the easiest thing to do. So I'm going to try and you know what, this might be a bit more work than I don't know, maybe I should not spend as much time and then it gives it softer edges if I'm not doing this. Okay, so I am just going to quickly try and cover most of the hair with this tool. Um, this tool is going to be at the back, so I'm not in terms of positioning, I'm going to put it behind everything else except the um, paper itself, my background paper. So I'm not going to be too careful or cautious about getting into any lines. So I just color this black. Boom, there you go. Like I said, it's going to be behind everything else. Every color is going to be behind everything else. Um, what was that for? Why is that there? I wonder. Why didn't it? Oh, that's the white paint on the the ruler. I remember there was an error. I knew it was going to come and hit me at some point. So this is gone now. Coolio. All right, so I'm going to at this point I need to get rid of some parts of this image. So back to you. I'm not too fussed about um, this part of the. Oh no, you know what? You know what? You know what? Let me leave that for now. Count that out. Let's finish coloring this. So I want you color. I want 100. I guess 100 is good. So I'm going to color. Oof, I'm coloring the wrong layer. Wrong layer. These are things I have to be very careful about. So you just kind of color you up, color you up, color you up, color you up. Where are you? Almost there. I'm sure there are faster ways of doing this. If anyone has an idea, please share. Um, but I used the excuse the last video and say at the last video I said this was an opportunity to keep speaking. Take this time out doing something relatively simple to engage with the audience. So almost there now. Just trying to get all of the ends taken care of. Right, now that that's done, I am going to get rid of, because there are a lot of parts in this drawing, parts of the pencil that I no longer need. Um, so I want to get rid of them. Um, basically delete that, delete that. Oh, no, 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 I've deleted the wrong thing. Ooh, okay. I'm supposed to delete the outside. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, that is the outside. Oh, drats. So, best way to do this is to... Okay, I know what to do here. There are just some parts of it I don't want to... You know what? What's the use? Just erase it out. So get E, 500. Erase the parts out that are not essential. Just get your eraser. Get rid of all of that mess. Get this one as well, but this one I'll just duplicate. It's not going to be visible. And then for you, I can do basically the same thing. Yay! Boom! So all of that pencil can disappear. And now I've got my Afro Queen. Okay. Next thing I want to do is I'm going to have to come back and tidy these parts, these bits off. Um, maybe I should just do that now. Still come over to the black hair. Some parts of it that are, yeah, I just want to create some natural bumps. Just run this through so it doesn't look too, the afro edges don't look too square. They just require some bumps here and there because that's how, like I said, that's how afro is. I do have an afro, nothing as, you know, prominent, as distinctive as what this lady has on, what Bimbo has on, but um, yeah, I won't give her any tribal marks. I won't give Bimbo any tribal marks like I did for the other character from my last video. If you want to check him out, tell me what you think. Anyway, so that's her hair. Without wasting any time, I want to move on to her. I'm still gonna have to use what else should I consider? So work everything forward. Let's go to her skin. I'm gonna give her some brown sugar skin. Okay. Oh, I just called that brown sugar. I should have called that brown skin. See if I can. Okay, let's hurry up with the skin. something brown, something golden. Okay, so what are we going to do with you, Bimbo? We're going to use the M tool again. Try and cover as much. So, so let's see how this looks. Boom! There you go. Do a bit with her skin. We're almost there. Boom. Boom. Look at that. Beauty. Beauty. So I need to remember to color a few parts of her face. But yeah, that's her skin so far. Um, like I did with the like I did with her. Okay, let's see. So skin taken care of. I don't know. In my mind, I'm just thinking maybe it would be a good idea um, for her to have. I don't know why I want. What's come to my mind is a turquoise blue headgear. So let's work that in. Headgear. Let's work that in. Um, I want something that's a bit sky blue-ish, maybe. Right, so headgear, give, cover this up. Right, so in the background, if you hear any noises or any sounds, it's just my daughter on her art project. She's having fun as well. Um, so she's on an art project. We'll make that blue. Beautiful. So let's look at how she's looking now. Yep, not too bad, not too bad at all. Um, this is going to have two layers. So I'm thinking of, do I erase that? Do I put that together? I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. This has to be, I just need to tidy up this black a bit. There's some black over here that needs to be covered up. Yeah, okay. Then her headgear, I would like it to have two colors. So there's the lighter layer, but then I want something a bit darker, something a bit, I don't know what to change the entire tone, something a bit darker. So I know this is going to take me longer than the last one did. So yeah, just put this round here and see how I get on with this. Just trying to give this part. I never thought I'd love drawing cartoons, cartoon images as simple as these ones. Um, don't get me wrong, they do require some work. I'm not saying they're easy to draw, but they are easier for me anyway, um, than a lot of the other images that I'm used to drawing. So that's darker, a darker shade. It will become a bit more distinct when I put in when I start inking it. A lot of people like inking um, before coloring, and I can see the benefits of that. Um, but I'm just really, I don't even know why I do this. I should probably ink before I color. It's just a habit of mine to leave the ink until much later. I think I'll let me know what you think. I will most likely in my next video do a bit of inking before um, coloring. So there you have it. We've got two layers, one dark, a darker shade of blue, and the other one a lighter shade of blue. So that's her headgear done. I will go on to her. What else do we need to do with you? Let's go to her eyes. Uh, I'll just do eyes altogether. It's a quick video. I won't bother separating it. So eyes all together. For eyes, I know I'm still going to have to. This is probably the end here because I know I'm still going to ink it. I won't worry too much about. So this is going to be white, and this is going to be the same, right? And then I'll come over here and put in some pupils. Make those. I don't know why that colors that way, but I'm going to check it. I need to put in some pupils. What colors should her pupils be? I wonder. Should I make them green or blue like the shade of her eyes? Not sure. Let's do that. Let's try and give her some blue pupils. Let's do that. Yes, let's do that. Um, Blue pupils. Oh, I can see time's going, times are going, times are going. blue pupils. Yep. And then obviously she's gonna have the white iris. It's gonna be a white iris, white iris here. Should I make it there? Yeah, it's all right. White iris here. Okay. Now with that, I know I can clearly erase some parts of the eye just to give it that. Hmm, do I want to erase it yet? You know what? I will check, at the very end. That's when I'll erase those parts. I don't want to mess with any of that right now. Um, I'm still seeing some patches of black that need to be taken care of. There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Just tidying up those areas really. When you zoom in, you get to see areas that could have been a bit tidier. All right, so that's my Afro Queen over there. Um, oh, you know what? Maybe it might be better if she had some kind of pattern on her hair. I don't know. I don't know. Something, something flowery maybe, or I don't know. We'll find out in time. But for now, I'll keep it that color. Let's focus on the main parts of this work. So the eyes, I think I have done. I've looked at the cornea, the pupil, and the iris. I would like to work on the eyebrows and eyelashes. Eyebrows and eyelashes. Eyebrow and eyelash. So for that, it's going to be black all through. Just come over here. Black. Where are you? So I can easily, I'm still going to note, I said I'm going to ink this up, so I'm not too worried or too fussy at the moment about how much it's covering. I'm going to ink it up later on. Just want to make it as prominent as possible. You know what? I may make this a bit, the pattern, I'll make it a bit, I'll give it some edge. So I was going to make it, let it have a smooth, I wanted to give it smooth corners before, but now I think for this character anyway, I'm going to make her eyebrow a bit edgy. So let's give it some edge here and also here as well. And here and here as well. Okay. Okay. So that's that. Yep, that's what I wanted to do. A bit more character, I'll make it a bit more defined. Make her have really large eyelashes. I want this feature really prominent. I think I'm also going to change the color of her headgear because initially I wanted it to, you'd seen I made it blue, but I am thinking for the kind of effect I want, it might be a good idea to make it yellow. So I'm going to change this to yellow, make it really bright. Yep. And then for the edges, I'll make them red. Red. Good. Good girl. There you go. That's better for me. Um, okay, then let's work a bit on her lips. I think her nose is fine. Work a bit on her lips. Give her some red lips. Mwah. Red, beautiful, luscious lips. Um, some lips. So, mademoiselle, you've got beautiful, beautiful lips. Ooh, thank you very much. Right. Probably would have been better with the mirror effect, but that's fine. It's all right. It's what it is. Do not forget. Well, I hope you've not forgotten what this is. Just making the image. We still have to um, design the text for bombastic side eye because she's definitely given a bombastic side eye, I think. And then I will do something to her teeth. New layer, rasterize. We want her having beautiful teeth. A beautiful, beautiful dentition is what we would want on this model. A beautiful, beautiful dentition is what we want on this model. So white, white, white. Boom. Right. What else do we want? What else do we want? For her bracelet, I'm thinking if I want to give the same kind of effect, maybe I'll make her bracelet red and yellow this time. So let's get a new layer for her bracelet. Necklace, sorry, not a bracelet. A bracelet is for the wrist, isn't it? I think. Not thinking really straight right now. Um, so red pattern. Just trying to make this as distinct as I can. Uh, should been a, I should have been a bit more. Okay, and then the other end will be yellow. Again, there are lots of easier ways to do this, more professional ways to do this. Well, this is a quick YouTube video, so I'm quite happy with, what I have so far. I that beautiful. Okay, so that's her so far. Um, and from what I can see, and I hope you can see that as well, she's a flat image. I'm not going to put any shades or anything of that nature. This is just a flat image. Um, so what I want to do now is add my, um, what's it called? I want to add my ink layer. So this is the ink layer. We're almost done with this particular image. So this is the ink layer, and this is my favorite ink tool. Where are you? The I like the for effect line. That's what I like using. Yeah, so I'll use the for effect line. I mean, so far her headgear doesn't need much of that. I can. It all has to be black. And do I like the? Let me see. Come on. Yep. Let's get her some effect over here. Right. Okay. So that's for the hair. Um, what else do I need to work on? Let's work on. Let's go around this. No, I'll make it thinner. 20. Wow, look at that. Let's see if I can do this without. It was hard to do this here. Boom. And then something from here. Round. Trying to cover as much of this as I can. Boom. And then here. And then here. And do one here as well. There. Hopefully. Well, I won't know till I take the whole thing off, will I? That's that for now. Yeah. There's one that was missed over here. Can't see it clearly. It all looks quite messy, doesn't it? I just do all of this. Um, yeah, I just do it, and then hopefully I am pleasantly, shocked when it all works out fine. Okay, you know what? It's all an experiment, isn't it? Let me take off all of the color. Let me take off all of the color. This is my way of learning. Yeah, but even if I take off all the color, I wouldn't see for sure. You know what the problem is at the moment? Yours truly is struggling to find out what is pencil and what is pen. Anyway, it's part of the fun, isn't it? Let's just go through every inch of this that I can imagine and see what happens. Right, go through every part of it and outline the parts that I think are only in pencil and see if I can get them in pen. Whoa, one single stroke. Well, I don't think I did it well. I don't even think I did it at all. Let's see. Okay, well, the key is to do it all the same, and then we'll just see what happens. If it needs a bit of touching, I will obviously retouch it. But I will be very surprised if it doesn't turn out the way I expect it. I mean, it's a beautiful, beautiful drawing either way, and I think it's going to be all right. Okay, so I think that's the whole of her eyes, everything that I should capture. Let's see if we can capture ink the nose. The nose looks very messy, very untidy, but I am going to fix all of that, hopefully. Let's put ooh, I would love her. You know what? I would love her to have a little birthmark over here as well. Boom. And then give her some defined cheekbones. There you go, Missy. Then work a bit on her lips. Carve those lips out a bit. Carve those lips out. Yeah, do another one. Yeah, then something I do want to do is give her a chin. Give her a chin. Um, maybe something here as well. A bit of a spot there as well. And then over her lips, put some marks to define it a bit. Something here. Yeah. Then over here as well. Just a splash of, just a stroke. Um, what else am I looking to achieve with this drawing? Ooh, I hadn't given her earrings. I can't believe that. Oh my, okay. How would you not have given her earrings? Okay, I will give her earrings. I just want to be sure where I am on the inking, and then I'll add some earrings afterwards. All right. So I've worked on the nose, worked on the lips. No, not all the lips. I just worked here, and now I want to work here. Do something here, and something here as well. Then one stroke on the neck, stroke on the other neck, something here, something there. All right, right. So I know she does need earrings. The earrings that would be suitable for such a character, I would like to put on the ruler pencil. Um, let's say these came out from here. I want something really defined, something really long, no, not long, but large, bangle-like earrings coming all the way to this part of the face. Okay, so those are earrings there. Hopefully they curve from here all the way here. It's quite large. Yep, that's those are your earrings, girl. Some dazzling earrings. Yep, that's more like it. So color of her earrings are gonna be yellow, duh. So let's get her some earrings. Okay, and then I am going to color these earrings out. Give her some really nice earrings. Then what else? What's the color of the earrings? Color of the earrings will be the same as the headgear. Yep, do the same here as well. Make the earrings just come from the side of the face. There you go. Yellow earrings. Boom. So, um, the next thing would be, well, not to forget the earrings in the actual um, inking stage. That's my pen. Pen at 50. Is it 50? I made it. I can't remember now. Um, 20? Was it 20? Yeah, this looks a bit more like it. It doesn't have to be a perfect stroke. That's why I like this particular tool. It gives it that effect that you want. Well, that's the effect I'm aiming for. I don't know the names to these things. I'm sure they've got official names, the effects and what I'm trying to achieve. I'm a self-taught artist, so I don't know all of these words to describe what it is I'm drawing or painting. Anyway, so yeah, that's that. And then I've done the neck, I think. Yes, I've done the neck. Still on inking. Trying to get. Oof. No, 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 that's not necessarily a mistake. It's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be there. Right. And then there's you. Oh, hmm. Okay, and you. Final part of this princessy necklace. Okay, then lastly, we've got the shoulder. Beautiful curved shoulder. And this one as well. Done. And then collarbone. Boo, run bend. There you go. Another bend. There you go. Right. I would love to say that the whole thing is finished, but I may end up being pleasantly surprised. So let's just say this is how far I want to go with my drawing. And now, time to reveal what this looks like. Let's do it. Take the first shade of pencil off. Oops, there's a blue there. Yeah, I'm going to clean that out. Take the second shade of pencil off. Boom. Not what I wanted. She doesn't have as much character, but I think it's because, yeah, that was a bit more. That's an interesting one. Okay, I know what I'm going to do with that. I can see that with this, it's a bit better looking. So what I'm going to do, which is interesting in itself, where's the headgear? Where's the headgear? Where's the headgear? I'm gonna take this off. Delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Why is that blue? I wonder. Maybe I didn't realize that I had painted the eyes blue. Hmm. I hadn't realized that. Okay, well, that's fixable. No problems there. Um, that is fixable. So I tell you what I'm going to do. Um, 50. Yep, it's cleaner. It's cleaner. Yep, I just want that part of her face clean. Absolutely, absolutely clean, spotless. And then what I'm going to do is blend. I said I wasn't going to blend it this time, but I think I love the way it looks, the picture looks. So I'm going to blend it up. Blend, blur. I'll try blurring first and then see how that helps with the image. I'm not going to blur every part of it, but um, I will blur it to the best of my ability. The thing about blurring and blending and all that jazz, it does give depth to your image, gives it a bit of shade. It doesn't always come out the best on t-shirts, but I'm going to try that out with this. I can always come back to it and change it if that's necessary, but blending this up like this is sometimes good for the image. Um, on some occasions, it makes your image look fuller. Um, so that's how she looks blended. I'm going to do that for every part with the hope that she won't look old or any of that, and it'll just be like some kind of shade. Oh, there are parts of her I didn't even color out, so I'll come back to those. But let me see how this looks. Does she look like she has a black eye? Kinda, maybe. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see. So for that, I will erase that one. I'll erase that part. I don't want her to look like she's got bags under her eyes, but I'm not going to take the entire thing off. Parts of it will still remain. So There you go. Boom. Right. Um, Now there are parts of this that need to be taken care of. So what needs to go? What needs to go? What needs to go? First of all, for her eyelashes, where are you? Where are you? Eyelashes. No, it's the inking. That's the thing. I need to cut out some parts of the inking that have affected the presentation of the work. Let's delete that off. And then I can cover it up a bit more. Where are you? Inking. Yep. Cover that a bit more. Boo, boo, boo. Cover this inking part a bit more as well. No, it's terrible. Is that? I think I know what I'll do over there. Erase this part of the inking. Let's erase that part and re-ink it. Okay. Erase this part here. Cool. Then ink here, obviously, because it looks funny, not inked. And then come over to the skin. So this is basically where you start putting in your fine details. This is where it all has to be put in. White is what's causing it, so it's the eyes. Eyes. So I need to get those parts out. Cut that out. Um, Come over here as well. Cut that out. It looks very untidy, very messy indeed. I know, I know. Cut that out. Um, I'll maybe deal with that later. But for now, I would like some rounder eyes. So maybe I should just brush it rather than shape it off. Just give it some, what kind of, oh, this is the other paint. Oh, I just messed it up. I was trying to hurry this thing up and I didn't. It's alright, it's fine. It's all fun for me anyway. Boo, 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 boo. Let's join these together. Let's tidy them up. There you go. It's fuller. Um, what else do we need from her? How about the place? This looks like it needs to be cut off from the ink layer and put back in. So I'm going to cut out this entire thing and find a way to put it back using, maybe I should use the line tool. Let's use the line tool. 20, boom, to tick, 10. Oh, not bad, I guess. Yep. Then come over here. Now that's just one eye. Oh man. Yeah, and I think I would like to make it like this. Doesn't look too curved. That's the thing. Okay, let's put a curvy line instead. Let's put a curvy line here. That's odd. That's not a good color. Z 10, please. Let's put a curve here. Fuller. Yep, that's better. Ouch. Okay, you won't even notice. Of course you will. And then I was going to blend this part as well. But again, she would look like she's old. Oh, that's the ink layer. Oh, sorry. Blender, meant to blend a pencil layer. This is taking me far longer than I imagined. I don't know if it's still worth it, to be honest. Erase it. It is worth it. It's just, I didn't expect to spend this much time doing this. But yeah, it is what it is. No, I'll blend that off. I'll blend all of this. All of that needs to be blended, not destroyed. So let's blend that up. Everything else, just blend it, 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 blend it. And hopefully she won't look like she's tired or old or something. Not that it's bad, not that it's good, not that it's bad to look old. It's just that's not the age that I am aiming for. I know her. Her lashes look somewhat scary, kind of crawly, but they're alright. Should I leave it at 4 though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. I'll leave it as is. Erase this layer as well. Erase here as well. Cool. And then when it comes to ink, let's get this taken care of. So there's a stray. Take that out. Take this out. So let me finish this part and then still do some things over here. Finish this part over here and here. It's already looking really, really good, I think. What do you think? I think it's looking nice, actually. Um, Now, I did say that I was going to try. I was going to try this here just to smoothen this layer, this pencil part out. Um, Now, for the headgear, some parts that are not colored properly. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. It will color the whole thing. Boom. Right, what about here? Okay, so what I will do, paint it red, good. And then here, This is definitely taking me longer than I expected it would. Serves me right for being too ambitious, but hey, it's what it is. Skin. Skin. I said I was going to blend you a bit. Oh, maybe I should. That's fine. It's fine. Um, yeah. Then, still noticing some areas I'd like to touch up the black hair. Okay, so then we're doing black as a color, inking area. There's some parts that I had forgotten to ink out, and they're looking really weird. Oh, maybe I hadn't forgotten to ink them out. Maybe they just hadn't, because I was, no, that's not the ink. It's the brush. It's all right. Oh, let's see how this is going to work. Connecting it there. Yep. Okay. And then the skin area. I'm going to erase that from here because I don't want that interfering with areas it's not supposed to. Um, Headgear. Um, okay, and then skin again. Put that cover up. Yep, yep, yep. All covered. Yep, that's what I want. And then I can come over to my pencil layer and blend that up. Really blend it. I don't want anything that's not meant to be there to show. Let it all be blended into the skin. Blend it up well. Blend that up here for the entire thing. Um, Blend it up in the earrings as well. Yeah, the earrings will have a particular shade to them. Won't be as bright. I'm just going to blend in that. It does give what you want to avoid is blending it too much into the paper, because if this is going to be a t-shirt design, you don't want a dark glow around your art on the t-shirts because it does give a blurry image. This is why I am basically cleaning around that area, erasing it off entirely. I'll do the same for the rest of the image. Just keep it tidy. I'll only blend. I'll do my best to just blend within the image itself and try to avoid any bleeding out. So that's why I'm cleaning the edges. The aspects that are not complete, I am going to take care of one way or the other. So let me finish blending these in. Blend them in here. That's fine. Blend this in as well. That's okay. Yep. Also blend in the this around the neck. It does give it I was initially aiming for a lighter drawing, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. You forgive me, guys. I'm in a bit of a rush now. I didn't know I was going to spend this much drawing her. I already said in my heart, and you know what? She's going to be easy to draw. In no time I'll be done. So here I am, 2 hours later. Right, smoothing this whole thing out and her lips as well. Lips aren't going to be as brightly colored as I hoped, but I think I can also fix that. That's something that can be fixed. But I'm just more focused on giving her a lovely complexion altogether. So even if it's slightly darker, you know, it's all right. It's fine. Just get this all out. This isn't the eraser tool, it's the blender tool, just in case it's something you want to do. Just blends everything well, and you can see the difference in shade. Her forehead is slightly lighter than the rest of her complexion, and that's fine. It's not a bad thing actually, because you know those things are experienced even in nature when the sun hits the body from a particular angle. You could see it reflected in the on the skin. Anyway, so um, yeah, I just wanted to give her nose a bit of defining there. Said, just got that in there. Oh, said. I really want to give her nose. Not too bad. Yep, not too bad at all. Okay, so that's that. Do we need that? No, I don't know. Right. Okay, so that is my character. Bit of definition here. Bit of definition here. Go to the skin. Skin. Move closer in and cut that out. Erase that out. Yeah, erase it here as well. Yeah, cool. Just to keep it within the skin. Then I want to color here in. Ooh, I B. Yeah, just color that in. And I'll have to erase some parts out on the parts on the outside so they don't, you know, it just looks really bad bleeding out this way. So I'm going to do this all around the image, try to get the parts of, you know, the image within images within the actual within the border itself, and the parts that are not. So I'll do that for the entire thing, just making sure that everything's as it should be. Some in the eyes that needs to be cut off, so I'll erase that out. Just do with that, take that away, make the eyes a bit more, you know, like the eyes. Yep. I'll go around the whole image because I'm basically done with it. This is just because inking is the last part for the work, but now I'm just tidying up the edges, that's all. Um, just tidying up the edges. That's all I'm doing. some parts. Let's get that out as well. Just want to make sure it's all within the border. I know for those, well, this video is quite a long one, so I put the shorter videos on my TikTok account. Um, so if you want a speed run of what I've just done, I'll put a link on my description for that speed run. Or do you want to drop me a message? Just let me know and I'll get that posted if you want it on you if you prefer it on YouTube. Um, right, so I've taken off what I wanted to take off. I'll just put in a few things. Complete the area. It's always a good idea to go to give your drawings a once over and see where there may be any glitches or errors for you to address. Just makes it that much neater and nicer and less looking like it was not professionally done. So I think with this, right. So I'm trying to give her a side eye. You can see she's looking to the other end. She's not annoyed, more amused, I guess. So maybe it's not that bombastic. But I wasn't looking for a character that was annoyed to begin with anyway. So with let's I'll take it in steps. So I've looked at her skin. Let's look at her headgear, see if there's anything bleeding out where it shouldn't. Um, any part that needs to be taken care of. So I can see some over here. Yeah, that looks a bit off. Just clean that in. Yep, here as well. Cool. And then part of it looks bleeding to the wrong part. Yep. I don't want that. I want it um, all within the boundaries. So all within the boundaries would clean these up. Um, yeah, that's fine. That's still part of the. That's okay. I like that one. Um, get this out here. Cool. So what's missing? What's missing? Red here. Oopsie. Yeah, I need a bit of red here to complete that part of the headgear. And then everything else I think is relatively fine. Let's go back to the skin. Okay, so that's her headgear. Um, then eyes, eyes. So let's tidy up her eyes a bit. I don't know. Should I? You know what? I am just going to Paint that all black. Um, yeah, that's going to be skin. This is eye here. All black. A bit more round, a bit rounder. So that's fine. Back to skin. Cover that place up. Hmm? Because white from the eyes is affecting it. E. Cool. Um, take off that part of the skin as well. Oops. E. What are you doing? E. What are you doing? E. Yeah, but you. Yeah, white. B. Nah. So color that out. Yeah, better. Black. Color here out as well. Better. I don't know what that is. Is that black hair? Yep, cover it up. Okay, so I've worked on her eyes best way I can. Eyebrow and eyelashes. Eyebrow isn't the best, but I can live with that eyebrow. Honestly, I can. It doesn't have to be a perfect one. I can honestly live with it. I can live with it. Um, I don't want bumps on the eyebrow. It's interesting that, it's this way. I could easily give her a pattern in the eyebrow. So let me explain what I mean by that. Probably a straight line. Yep, Z. Just some parts of her eyebrow. It's a pattern in itself. I don't know if anyone would notice it, but I'm going to do it. It will be part of the design. Let's put black there. There. Yeah, good. Right. I don't know. Do I like it? Does it look too? I don't like it. I'm going to put that back in. I'll seal that up. Cool. Okay, so that's her. Ooh, took it out of the center there. What else? I've looked at the eyes. Yeah. So let's look at the lips. How do the lips look? I think the lips are fine. Put some B there. I know it won't cover up. Take away that one over there. Um, color in that one over there. Take away that over there. Um, take this away as well. Good. Then we'll come to the teeth. So the lips look fine. Let's do something with the teeth. Erase here, then color in here. Yep, that looks good. Fill that up. Erase that area, please. Cool. Color this in. Erase this. Erase that. Cool. And then um, on her lips, I actually want it to shine a bit. So I'm going to put in some white. I'll blend in some white like that. Ooh, I want it white. I want it on her lips. What is the problem? I just want a tinge of white. Hmm. I just want a tinge of white. Yeah, just keep applying it. It's because it's on her lips, Z. Okay, let's put it as a bulk color, as a flat color that won't, yeah, just to give her lips some glow. Give her lips some glow. There you go. Woohoo! Lips looking beautiful. Maybe put something here. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Lips looking really, really nice. I might do that for the rest of the skin actually. Oh no. Um, just hit me that I haven't saved my work. So give me a second to just save this work. And then what else do I want to add? I want some reflection on her skin and on her. So I think, yeah, I'll do that. I'll add a layer of reflection. So let's do some reflection on these earrings. Oh, these earrings, I've not even finished the earrings, actually. That's quite naughty of me. Where are the earrings? I hadn't taken care of the earrings. So a little part of it is still, ugh. um, a part of the earring is going outside of the border, which I don't like. Um, the reason why it's bleeding is because or the reason why it looks so terrible is because I made a mistake to I think I inked the earrings on the earring layer itself. That's why it's looking so funky. But it'll be looking better now. Okay. Over here, we just need to ink it, put in a bit of a reflection as well. Yeah, just smooth it out. Ooh, just want to smoothen here out a bit. Yep. Cool. Let's do the same here. Something similar, not exactly the same, but we just want to. Good, good, cool. There we go. Boom. So that's that's the reflection there that I was talking about. And then I want to put some reflection on her face as well. But first of all, where are the earrings? Let's take away some parts of it there. Yeah, cool. Earrings are fine. I want to do some reflection here. I don't know how this is going to look. I'm gonna try it. I want to see if I can make her skin shine, basically. Nah, I don't like that there. I want her skin to shine. Just to shine. What's her skin color? Choose a lighter one. Yep. Come over to reflection. And let's do something for her collarbone. Just for her collarbone. Done. Um, Maybe another one here. Reflection there. Something for her nose. She's got a beautiful, beautiful nose. Yeah. What else? Well, power of her eyes as well. Um, Something for this eye, maybe on this side. Yep. Chin. Um, Neck. 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 What can I do? Um, yep. This is probably the prettiest lady I've ever drawn. But my wife would tell me that's what I say about every lady I draw. But I think she's looking really good. Do this here as well. Oh, this looks really, really special. I know I have passed 2 hours maybe on this drawing, but she is looking sensational. Brightly colored lips and all that jazz. I like it. Just put something here. I'll just put something here. Right. And so, what do you think, guys? This is my final image. I think I'm going to call her, I think I am going to call her Bimbo. I think Bimbo looks amazing. I can't believe I call this a bracelet. Anyway, I think Bimbo looks absolutely divine. Um, there's just some parts I want to tidy up really quickly. So with this, I have created the character for my design. Now, this is not to say everything is done, but at least this part of the video is finished. I am done with Bimbo. What do you think about her? Do let me know. I really, really, really enjoyed making this character. She looks fab. Um, but if you've got any tips you'd like to share or anything you want to ask me about the character, please feel free to drop a message. Um, don't forget to like and subscribe as well, just so you will be aware of any other videos, because this is not the end of Bimbo. I still need to um, make a video on the shirt design itself. So remember, I said this is a design on titled Bombastic Side Eye. So Bimbo is clearly giving a side eye, but she's doing with a smile. Usually a bombastic side eye doesn't have a smile. So yeah, that's it. Tell me what you think about the video, guys, and I will be here um, on another video to do a bit with her hair. So I'm going to put some writings on her hair just to finish it up. So yeah. Ooh, no, 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 not yet. I know. One last thing. I forgot to put a bit of reflection on her necklace. So I'm just going to do that and then sign out. Um, I think I'll go with white for that. Let's put something there, put something here as well, just to give it some reflection. Yeah, that's that. Um, I don't know. Do I? Because I know I put marks here that are black, but it's fine. It is what it is. All right, guys. This is my drawing, and yeah, let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you the next time I have another drawing to share. Cheers. Bye now.